sitting here thinking, when I weighed almost 300 pounds, I couldn't have had no real friends. I mean, they had me out here looking like a whole thing of cotton candy.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Like, nobody saying nothing to me. So, how did I lose almost 80 pounds? I lost 80 pounds eating right, exercising. I was fed up. I was unhappy with myself. I was going through a bad divorce, and I hated myself. See, you hate whatever's around you, change it if you can change it. If you can't change it, accept it, move on, move forward, because it's nothing you can do about worrying about it. But I started in June, exercising, June of last year, and I wasn't eating right. Like June, about 3 months, I wasn't eating right at all, but I was exercising, so the most I lost is 20 pounds. So I was so upset with myself. I was frustrated. I was so determined. I was so determined that I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to change my outside, because you know your outside is a reflection of what's inside of you. So I began to read more. I began to meditate. I began to listen to music, and it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start eating right till around about September. I know for months, all I would eat was salads and chicken, salad and shrimp, salad and, I didn't even eat no steak. It took a while before I started eating red meat, but mostly seafood and chicken, but definitely salad. Sometimes solid salads. Definitely would eat fruit. So you have to substitute things that are unhealthy. So say if you like eating sweets or candy, you would want to, at least substitute it for fruit. A lot of fruit isn't good for you, but fruit is definitely better than you eating candy. It wasn't easy. I was just fat. Let's call a spade a spade. So it was times that I would go to the gym. I would literally be in tears. I actually started walking 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I was out of breath. I felt bad. I felt terrible. I was so miserable, but I was determined, because I would normally start something and I would stop it. So I had so much insecurity. So I learned, that I had to change the things that I hated about myself. If it was in my power, why would I not change it? It's like if you don't like where you live in, that's in your power, you can move. You don't like your car, sell it, get another car, that's in your power. Things that's in your power, it's in your power. You have the power to put in your body what you want to put in your body. It's on you. So my sister was like, I never understood why you got so big, because in high school I was always about 150, 160. Because I played sports. Well, I got big, being depressed. I hope you guys get set free, and I hope you guys are encouraged by my videos. I'm only scratching the surface of my testimony and things I've been through that would definitely help you through your depression and your hard times. I was so depressed. I was drinking and eating. I was drinking so much, like I said before, I was losing track of my memory. It was kind of scary because you don't really know what's going on, and you're not realizing what you're intaking is causing this. I'm literally drinking like bottles of Crown, Jack. I really, really want to help you guys. So YouTube is very inspirational to me, and I decided to use this platform because it helped me. I ran across this guy named Brixfitness. So anyway, Brixfitness, this guy was like 340, 350 pounds, something like that. This man lost 140, 150 pounds. He inspired me so much. Like, he inspired me Will Smith inspired me. But Brixfitness and his wife, and I'm telling you guys, just go to the gym. Don't worry about your size. Don't worry about what people think. People in there with the same goals. So what? They trying to get in shape. Whether they trying to look good or they trying to get their health together. That's why I learned. I be in my own zone. I throw my earphones in. I vibe out to my own music. Make my own playlist. Who cares what people think? I don't care. But when I started, I cared. I walked for 30 minutes every time I went in. Like I said, I was out of breath. So I did that every day. I did that every day. I did that every day. So then I said, okay, now I'm used to coming to the gym. So I learned about compound movements from Brixfitness because he's a personal trainer too. So I'm learning stuff. You know, I lifted weights in high school, but I didn't, I hadn't lifted in years. You gotta think, it's been years, like early 2000s when I graduated high school. So it's been years. But I started out doing compound, just basic bench press, lat pulls, because I couldn't do pull-ups because I'm too heavy. Lat pulls, I'm doing rows because you gotta do push and pull movements. I don't even think I started working on my legs yet. But anyway, I got to that. So I was having so many knee problems when I started, joint problems. I'm gonna tell you guys, if you up in the high 200s or 300s, do not try to do a whole lot because your joints is not gonna allow you to do a whole lot. Don't try to push yourself because you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Do what you can do. So I did what I could do. And then I got the hang of it, So I would go up 5 pounds every time, 5 pounds every time. And you gotta think, this went on for months. You know, it was time that I would pull up to the gym and I would cry so bad, but I made up in my mind that I wasn't gonna close myself off in my house anymore. I wasn't gonna run from myself. I need a haircut. I wasn't gonna run from myself anymore. I was gonna face my demons head on. Whatever it was, whatever it took, I was gonna do it. I don't care if I had to eat salads every day. I was gonna eat salads. I don't care if I was in pain. I ate that pain. And like I said, I started out changing for my spouse because I was trying to get my spouse back. By that time we had separated, didn't want to be with me anymore. I was going through it. But then something clicked and I started doing it for myself because my spouse wasn't giving me no play, didn't want to be back with me, didn't want to talk to me. So I went through all of this alone. So I would cry. I would cry so much that I had no more tears. And I'm not going to tell you, like I said, it's not easy. I cried so much. I had to change my pillowcases and my sheets so much. I cried that much. I mean, I would cry out to God. I would pray out to God. You know, I would just cry. And you got to go through those motions when you're trying to get over relationships or when you're trying to get over death or anything that's hurting you, that's literally breaking your heart. Like, you literally have to just go through it, you know. And I had a past of being suicidal. That's another video too. I'll get into that at another time. But I had a past of being suicidal. So you got to think, I'm trying not to be suicidal because I don't want to hurt my family. Even though I'm having suicidal thoughts, I'm ready to just end it all. I kept pushing. Anything that inspired me. I don't care if I had listened to T.D. Jakes. I don't care. And I may name some names you guys may not know, but check them out. If I had to listen to Eric Thomas. I love Eric Thomas. If I had to listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, I would listen to Gary. If I had to listen to, because like I said, everything don't always have to be spiritual. Even though T.D. Jakes, I love him, but I listen to a lot of Jakes. Les Brown. Oh my God, I listen to a lot of Les Brown. Anything I can get my hand on, anything somebody would refer to me, anything that would come across YouTube that would inspire me. People I didn't even know, I would look at their videos, how they lost weight, how they did this, how they did that. I would look at their videos. So that kept me motivated. I'm gonna tell you, but the Bricks, if you ever see this video, I just want you to know you motivated me, and I lost 80 pounds. Probably by now, I'm probably like at 85, 90 pounds. And I'm trying to lose 40 more and I'm done because I'm pretty small. Everybody tell me I need to stop And I'm gonna eventually take a full shot so you can see. That's how I started out working out. Then after I started lifting weights, I started doing other machines. I started getting on the steps, doing the steps for 30 minutes, speeding up the steps. Then I started doing an hour and a half cardio. I would do steps, I would do bikes, I would run on the treadmill, and I would lift weights. Like I said, I hadn't been to the gym probably in about 8 days because I hurt my back squatting, so I've been going to the chiropractor, and my back has just not felt good for me to go to the gym. So yeah, you just got to keep going. You got to keep going even when you don't feel like it. Like I said, I have pulled up to the gym and I've cried. I've sat in the parking lot and have cried because you feel like the weight is not going to come off. You feel like, why am I doing this? Is it all for nothing? You feel like nobody can see your process. Nobody cares your process. You feel like, what are you doing this for? You just feel like crap. So you just gotta keep pressing. That's the key. Keep pressing. Don't stand still. Your mind will tell you all type of things. You gotta understand that you can't go off your emotions because your emotions will lie to you. Your emotions will tell you things that's not true. But my body went past things that I thought I could never see or do again. I give all praise to God because, like I said, I thought my knees was jacked up, not realizing the weight was messing my knees up, all this weight. So, and I was almost a diabetic. Dr. Ben told me years ago I needed to lose weight, and I carried this weight for years, probably for like 18 years. I've carried this weight. So you gotta think, carrying something around with you for 18 years, you think that you will never achieve your goal. But I just want to encourage you guys and let you guys know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will open up doors that you wouldn't believe. Look at me, I'm doing this YouTube thing. I would have never done this before, never. But I'm learning to not care about what people think, what people say. Because at the end of the day, they not doing what they want to do. You do you. You do what you want to do. Don't let nobody hold you back. Don't nobody care what nobody think. Because realistically, nobody knows me. I'm at a different place in my life than I was years ago. I'm at a different, my mind is different. Everything is different about me from the time I got out of high school to the time I was in Virginia to the time now. I'm not the same person. I'm not even the same person I was when I was married, because I thank that person because they prompted a change in me that nobody has ever been able to spark in me. Nobody. So I turned lemon into lemonade. That's the definition of turning lemon into lemonade. And the best is yet to come. And I want to show you guys through my experience and through my journey that you guys can do it too. Like, the best is yet to come. I'll drop Brix information below so you can check out his channel. He would definitely inspire you. Go back to his old videos. He will definitely inspire you. Him, Cammy, his kids, they'll make you smile. They'll make you laugh. You have to program your mind. It's like a computer. You have to reprogram yourself. Don't believe that you can't reprogram yourself. I hope this encouraged you. Listen to this video over and over and over and over again. But like I said, a lot can change in 365 days. June will be a year when I started working out. It ain't even been a year yet, but a lot can change in 365 days. Let's get it. Let's go.